Number 9, we are given a quadratic in standard form and we're asked to convert to vertex form. So there's a couple things I need. I need to identify A, so I could throw that number in here, and then the vertex, h comma k. So to find the vertex, there's a formula, and I'm going to record my answer here for the vertex up top. So to find the x-coordinate, the formula is opposite of b over 2a, so I need to identify a and b. So a is the number in front of the x squared, so that's a 3. B is the number in front of the x, so that's a 6. So the formula, again, for the x-coordinate is opposite of b over 2a. So if b is 6, the opposite would be negative 6 over 2 times a, and in this case I'm plugging in 3 for a. So if I simplify this, I would have negative 6 divided by 6, which is negative 1. So I know my x-coordinate is negative 1. How do I find the y-coordinate? I go to the original equation and I plug in negative 1 for x. So f of negative 1 is saying I'm replacing all of the x's with negative 1. So 3 times negative 1 squared plus 6 times negative 1. So for my first term, I need to apply exponents first. Negative 1 squared is 1 times 3 is 3, and then 6 times negative 1 is negative 6. So if I combine this, I get negative 3. So now that I have my vertex here, I can now convert to vertex form. So using this, and then also identifying that a was 3, I'm going to erase the original here and plug in my numbers. So let's see, f of x equals a, which was 3, parenthesis x, and since my x-coordinate was negative, I know I have to flip the sign when I plug it in, so it's x plus 1 squared, and the back number stays the same. So this would be my vertex form.